On behalf of all past and present students, I'd like to welcome you to Samford University's McWhorter School of Pharmacy. You did it! You're here! And we are so thrilled to have you here. We cannot wait for you to experience how truly special Samford and MSOP truly are. You're going to have so many incredible opportunities given to you and so many special things that you should take advantage of. And to make sure that you start yourself on the right foot, the orientation team and myself would like to offer you a little bit of advice.
Pharmacy school can get really stressful, so my advice would be for you to find something that you really enjoy and go do it. If you ever find yourself getting really stressed or overwhelmed with studying or classwork, just take a break and go have fun. I personally find joy in shopping, so if I'm ever stressed, you can find me at the local mall.
Hey guys, a lot of you guys might be wondering if it's a good idea to work your first year of pharmacy school. Well, my advice would definitely be to get a job, but you might want to wait till after your first semester or after your first year to make sure you can handle all the schoolwork that comes along with being a pharmacy grad student. But definitely make sure if you do decide to get a job to check in with your pharmacist and give them exam times so you can always have enough time to study. Working while in pharmacy school gives you a great chance to learn about community pharmacy and get advice from older pharmacists. So coming as a P3 and always working while in school, I would highly recommend it, but make sure you take time to enjoy life and study too.
One thing I enjoyed last year as a P1 was getting involved in health screenings early on. At these health screenings, I was able to use the skills that we learned in orientation week with the blood glucose training to get to see the people in the community, to get involved very early on this campus. By participating in these health screenings, not only am I improving my skills, but I'm seeing the impact that we can have as pharmacists on our community.
Sometimes I like to study on campus.
Sometimes I don't like to study on campus. Even though there are plenty of places to study on campus, sometimes it's crowded or you just need a break.
Birmingham is a big city with plenty of places to study, like coffee shops, bookstores, libraries, and parks.
There's no right or wrong place to study, you just have to find what works best for you.
One of the greatest things about being a pharmacy student here at McWhorter is the relationships you can build with your faculty.
Your professors really want you to come see them anytime this semester that you need. They're always willing to help you with any classwork or just anything that you need help with and to talk to. From there, it's really easy to get to know them on a personal level, which can open up some doors for possible shadowing opportunities or possible research internships. Like myself, I was able to get a research internship with one of our faculty this summer.
One thing I'd like to emphasize is time management. On top of being a pharmacy student, I'm also enrolled in the dual MBA program, and I have 2 kids at home, a 9-year-old daughter and a 4-year-old son. To be successful in pharmacy school, you need to make sure that you allot enough time for studying. Whether you have a family, whether you have a job, or you just want to have a social life, you really need to make sure that you coordinate that around studying.
Hey guys, I hope that you are all enjoying orientation. One of the things I wish I would have known as an upcoming P1 is how important it is to stay active. So you're going to be studying a lot and you're going to need some sort of stress reliever, and my stress reliever is either going work out or coming run. Even if it's for about 15 to 20 minutes, it's worth it. So you can clear your head and then get back to studying if you need to. So I'll either come run here at the Lakeshore Trail, it's across from school and it's really convenient, or if I have enough time, I'll go hike at Red Mountain, and that one's a lot of fun if you haven't tried it out yet. So that's my stress reliever. I know not everyone likes to run, but I hope that you can find something to relieve your stress here in pharmacy school, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of orientation.
Hello, class of 2020. Welcome to McWhorter School of Pharmacy. My name is George Foran. I will be starting my 3rd year of pharmacy school this year. And just want to talk a little about challenges. It's not always going to be easy. Pharmacy school is hard enough as it is, but you might have some other challenges outside of school that may make it a little bit more difficult during your time here. My fall semester, my first year, I was living near Montgomery, Alabama. And I was driving up every day to come to school and drive back home. That was over 3.5 hours round trip. And In addition to trying to find time to study, I also had to help my wife with taking care of my 2 children. And it wasn't easy, but I got through it. Spring semester of my first year, I had the unexpected loss of my mother. Once again, another difficulty that came my way, and through the help of family and friends here at McWhorter, I was able to get through it. So I'm just going to let you guys know, I'm here starting my 3rd year. I made it through a lot of difficult periods through my life, and hopefully you guys will have smooth sailing. But life is life, and you will have some difficulties. But know that as long as you trust in God, lean on family and friends, and allow the people here at McWhorter, the wonderful people here at McWhorter, help you, you can get through this too. I hope you have a wonderful time here, and once again, welcome to our wonderful school.
Hey everybody, so I'm here today to talk to you about Birmingham. Obviously we're all here to go to pharmacy school, but I just want to tell y'all that Birmingham is a great city just to live in. I myself am from a really small town, so it was a bit of an adjustment coming here to where there's so much more to do. To name a few things, you've got downtown, there's the Regents Field with the Birmingham Barons, there's all kinds of music acts in town just about every weekend, festivals, arts, pretty much anything you're into, we're gonna have something you can do here on the weekends or weeknights just to spend some time relaxing and enjoying the city. I myself am a big outdoorsy guy, so right here close by you've got Oak Mountain State Park, about 15 minutes from campus down in Pelham. There you can find all kinds of walking trails, hiking trails, mountain biking, which is dear to my heart. Another sport I love is whitewater kayaking, and within 30 minutes you've got a lot of rivers nearby. So I just want to encourage you as incoming students not to just spend all your time on school, but get outside and enjoy the city, because you're going to be here for 4 years anyway. You might as well enjoy it. Thanks.
Class of 2020, I would really like to encourage you to get plugged into your class. These are people that you're going to be spending the next 4 years of your life with. So really go out of your comfort zone, reach out to people, make the best of friends in this classroom. These are people you're going to be getting close to, studying with in the future. These people might even be in your wedding. So make sure that you connect with each other and have fun.
I think the best piece of advice that I got was to get involved. Here at the McWhorter School of Pharmacy, we have so many different organizations that encourage you to get involved. And they can be as specialized or non-specialized as you like. So if you're interested in pediatric pharmacy, we have an organization for that. Or if you're interested in owning your own independent, we have an organization for that too. And maybe you don't know what kind of field of pharmacy you want to go into. Well, we have large organizations that you can join, and you can get a taste of these different fields, maybe fields that you've never even thought about before. But you know what? We also have class officer positions, and that's another great way to get involved. And we have faculty-student committees that work on the student handbook, they work on curriculum. Really, any way that you want to get involved, we offer that. We have that here at McWhorter. And it all just goes back to what Dean Crouch emphasizes. Personalize your PharmD. Here at the McWhorter School of Pharmacy, that's exactly what you can do.
Hey, we hope you guys really enjoyed this video. We're looking forward to meeting the entire class of 2020. Hope you guys have a great orientation week, and always feel free to ask us any questions you have.
Okay, let's start over.
On behalf of myself, all past and present, for you to experience all the incredible things that we all experienced. You're here, you did it. And we're so thrilled to have you here.
So my advice would be for you to find something that you really enjoy and go do it. Getting really overwhelmed with classwork or studying for tests. Oh my God, start over.
Okay.
This deer in headlights look.
So maybe you guys could try, okay, Sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
getting really
okay.
stressed out. But make sure you always check in with your pharmacist. Sorry.
But getting out there and helping people in that community, it's just a really awesome experience. I did blood glucose screenings and blood pressure, and I'm done. I'm just rambling now.
Oh, okay. Are we?
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready.
Is it recording? Perfect. Okay. Wait.
As well as have the doors open throughout the semester for coursework. Sorry, I kind of screwed that
It's
up.
okay.
Open to help you throughout the semester and your courses and stuff. Dang it.
It's okay.
Not only are they always open to have you come, dang it, sorry. And anything that you need help with, sorry.
It's okay.
Just kind of ease into things, and I have no idea what I'm going to say now. Something that's really important about, oh gosh. Can you move your bag?
Yes. Woo.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And do you want me to thank them for the video or just?
I'd love to stay in chat, but I gotta go.